So many. Good morning, young king all over the world. Hear the message of life, the message of wisdom, the message from a temple, the message of Elohim. Chukwu Okike Abiam. It's not my message, but I am his image, the seed that is planted on earth that came to serve his message to the world, his motivation, his inspiration, his affirmation. I came to serve the world. This morning I just want to tell you, King, that a lot of things, many things will be there to hinder you, to make you feel as if you are nobody. And number one thing that have made many people, that have stopped many people not to fulfill a purpose, not to live a fulfillment life, is the art of being perfect. You don't have to have that mindset of perfection. When you want to fulfill a purpose, when you want to fulfill something special, something unique, your dream, your goal, your passion, your legacy, when you want to fulfill it, you don't need to start with perfection. You don't need to start with being perfect. You have to let your imperfection lead you to your perfection. You have to let your imperfection lead you to your perfection, lead you to your perfect. Because if you are waiting for you to start with perfect, you cannot achieve it. I used to be like that. So many times when I give a speech, when I listen to my speech, after I gave the speech, I made so many mistakes, I made so many wrong things, but I don't need to be perfect. I have to learn from my failure. I have to learn when I fail. I have to discover where I failed. If you don't do the wrong thing, you cannot correct yourself. They say the greatest lesson we learn is the lesson we learn from our failure, not other people's failure. Sometimes we learn from other people's failure, but what we learn from our mistake, from our wrongdoing, we inspire us, we correct us, we direct us to do the right thing. You don't need to be perfect for you to chase your dream. You don't need to start with perfection for you to start chasing your dream, for you to start chasing your passion, your goal, for you to start chasing your legacy, for you to start chasing your purpose. You don't need to be perfect. If you are waiting for perfection, you cannot achieve anything. So many people, they live their life without direction, without goal, without plan, because they are waiting for God to give them everything. They are waiting for everything to come together, for everything to be okay before they will start chasing their dream. Some are waiting for millions of dollars to come before they will start chasing their purpose. It does not work that way, man. Arise and shine forever. Don't let the opinion of the world, don't let their mockery, what they will say about you, what they will think about you, what they will talk about you, stop you from achieving your goal, stop you from achieving your destiny, stop you from achieving your talent. Because people will talk about you. You have to expect it. You need to be ready. If you have determined to chase your purpose, you need to get ready. You need to cross the line of determination, the line of decision, the line of making a decision. Even when people are mocking at you, you don't give a damn, you don't give a fuck, you continue chasing your purpose. You let your vision within you, you let your consistency, your discipline, your focus, your dedication, your persistence, you let all those things confuse your enemy, confuse those around you, because it is your dream, it is what God gave to you. Your imagination is what God gave to you. It is not your imagination. Your creativity, your gift, your wisdom, your idea, your common sense, all that God gave to you is yours. And before you can achieve it, you have to be yourself. You have to love yourself. Self-love matters. And you have to lay strong things. You have to let strong things motivate you to keep doing what you are doing. I have a friend of mine, this guy like to talk people down, but I discover who he is. I know that he is not the he's not a positive person. His aim was to make you quit from what God gave to you, from the dream that God gave to you. Because so many people that surround you, they are not your friends. They aim to talk you down. Not until someone carry AK-47, shoot you, kill you before you know that that person is your enemy. Some speech people talk about you, some thing that people talk about you. When you surround with crowds, you will learn. People like us that we choose to live with positivity when we surround ourselves in the crowd, because crowd is full of negativity. A positive human being, you cannot find any positive human being in a crowd. They are the people that build a team. They walk alone. When they walk alone, when they get to the top, they build a team. A positive people, they move like lion and like eagle. They have a vision. So don't let the art of being perfect stop you from achieving your purpose. Sometimes I make a wrong speech. I do mistake, but I learn from my mistake. I don't dwell on my mistake. I don't care what people think about my mistake, about my speech, about my wrongdoing, because I know my mistake is not who I am. I'm learning life because I choose to embrace life. I choose not to let what people think about me bother me, as long as what I'm doing is the right thing. Take your life serious. Take your journey of life serious. Let them talk about you. They cannot stop you. Have a strong perspective, a strong viewpoint with God, Elohim, that sent you to live, to go into the world and excel. Because He sent you to go into the world and live, go into the world and multiply, go into the world and conquer. For He has given the dominion, the authority, the power to rule over all. Don't allow lion to be brave, to be brave more than you do. Let your boldness, let your confidence, your courage, your fearless, your optimistic, your positivity past all that God created, because He gave you the dominion to rule over all, to conquer. Whatever you need, speak for it, ask for it, work and develop it, serve them to the world. Don't let the art of being perfect, stop you to do something that will add value to your life, to do something that will add meaning to your life. Every dreamer, they start with imperfection. Every dreamer, they start with mockery. The people that will mock you when you are chasing your dream, when you start chasing your dream, don't look at them. Look at people that will praise you when you get to the top. Have a vision. Work with your vision. Develop and invest on your dream. You have to invest on your dream. Number one, another thing that have kept so many people not to fulfill their purpose. They are waiting for the world to invest on what they have. You have to invest on your dream, your goal, your passion. You have to invest on it. Start with little. Start wherever you are. Use whatever tools you have around you. Use whatever tools you have around you at the moment. Believe that greatness is all you are here to serve to the world. When you fall, lie down on your back. If you can look up to the sky, you will rise again. If you can look up to the sky and see the sun serving the dead, you are the world. You are the ruler of the world. And if you can visualize that the purpose of the moon, the stars are to serve the night, are to rule the night, you are a leader. Work with your perspective forever. Don't bother what people say about you, what they talk about you, because what they talk about you cannot stop you from dying when your time reach. Leave your mark, leave your legacy, leave your potential to the world, leave your gifts to the world, because that is the only thing that will represent you when you are gone. Arise and shine forever.